Let me get this together, y'all. What's happening?
What's going on?
Let's go. Let's see who we got in the building. Y'all know what tonight is. It's Thursday night. Fighter ratings number 12. Tonight we've got the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Y'all know the routine. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. This is Fighter Ratings. All input is welcome. Let's see who we got in the building before I get to my guy here. DS, what's good, man? How you doing, bro? Nitty G, what's happening? Just Dude, what's good with you, bro? Mr. Beecham, what's going on, man? How you doing? Izzy, what's good? AKA Coward Nello. I know him as Izzy, y'all. My man E, make sure y'all subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone in the building, man. Talking them hoops over there. The legend Crush in the building. You know what I'm saying? My guy, Macadocious, Mac of the South, what's good? Kyle's Bad Kidney. What's good with you, bro? Thanks for coming through. Teach, what's happening, bro? Yeah, it wasn't no sound, man. Yo, Izzy, I'm tired of these copyright strikes, man. I got to play it through, man. I can't keep going through that with them, man. It's ridiculous. K Savoy, what's up, White Chocolate? How you doing? My favorite white boy in the world, man. How you doing? Quee, what's up? Sissy Pooh, what's happening, man? D Free, what's going on, bro? How you doing?
I'm good, man. What's going on with you?
Nothing much, man. Another day, another dime. How's your night going, man? And you at work tonight again today, bro?
Yeah, and last night for the night.
I hear you. You get through it safe, man. Get through it. My boy Jay Gibb in the building trying to get paid already. Y'all know what it is. Thanks. I appreciate that, bro.
It's payday. You want payday. I know that.
Appreciate the super chat. We got that man in the building, that boy T. What's good with you, nephew?
What's good, huh?
Hey, man. Everything's everything, man. Everything's
everything. Bring down the property value.
Yes, sir.
My mic fucking up.
Come on through. You know what I'm saying? Jared 011 to Green in the building. Dr. Mark in the building. Yeah, as always, make sure y'all subscribe to my brother Dr. Mark Stern, man. Y'all know what it is. L Flowers in the building. What's up, Sissy Pooh? How you doing? Crush, what's good with it, bro? Mr. Crush. What's up with you, man? You good?
He on mute.
Yeah, I'm good.
Muted. All right. Well, y'all know what it is, man. Let's get to it. Thursday nights. Fighter ratings number 12. We've got Alabama's own, the people champ, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder tonight on Fighter ratings, man. Y'all know what it is. Let's go ahead and pay the bills. Everybody that's here. Appreciate y'all coming through. You can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate that, man. And y'all know who it is, god dang it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Y'all know who it is. It's us and the team and your favorite YouTubers out here, man. Make sure y'all support the channel, man. Go ahead, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't been already. Please follow me on all social media platforms, R_Dubs over there at IG. Ricky Williams on Facebook, Twitch at /R_Dubs or / whatever you call it. I'm over there on TikTok at R_Dubs as well. Stacy, what's good with you, bro? What's good with you? Thanks for coming through, my guy. L Flower said Walter starting with a +6 already. Okay, Johnny Q, I see you in the building, man. But we gonna get a man his just due, and we gonna grade him accordingly. That's how we do it here, fellas. Correct?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yep.
What's up with y'all energy today? Y'all want to talk?
Yes, sir. My bad. I was on mute.
Y'all hear me now, Ricky?
Yeah, you good, man. I'm just like y'all energy a little low tonight.
My bad. I was
We good.
my ass off, but I forgot that I was on mute.
Oh, all right. So I'll forget this time. Bro. So let's get to it, man. It's other things y'all can be doing tonight. We're gonna get you through it, man. So we celebrating and we're gonna analyze Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. That man's name is Deontay LaShawn Wilder, nicknamed the Bronze Bomber, heavyweight, if that's what you want to call it. Comes in at 6'7", 83-inch arm reach birthday, October 22nd, 1985. He's a Libra. That's my wife's birthday. He stands in the orthodox stance, a total of 45 fights, wins 42, wins by KO 41, 2 losses, 1 draw. Hey, man, we're going to start it off. If this your first tonight here, this is Fighter Ratings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fighter Ratings. This is an open panel. The link is at the top of the description. We can get up to 10. Up here, we will rate this fighter on a number of different categories from 1 to 10. And if you don't know, if this is your first time here and you don't know what those are, let's get to it. We're going to grade him by his boxing ability, power, ring IQ, footwork, his strength of resume, defensive ability, his chin, which is the ability to take a good shot. And what we always start on is the eye test. If this was your first time seeing a fighter, what would you think? Because that's what the eye test is, right? Your first time seeing them, how would you judge them, right? So that's how we would go. No leak on Twitch. There is not, bro. Just do a search for the R-dubs, my guy. You ain't gonna complicate it. But if you are watching me on Twitch, I appreciate you, bro. But just do a search for that R-dubs, the R-dubs. So, scale of 1 through 10, Just Do Boxing. Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother, Just Do. Albie, I see you in the business, in the building, man. Just Do. Deontay Wilder with it. Eye test, my guy. What you got for me?
Man, why you gonna start with me? The eye test, Wilder got raw power. We all know that, man. I don't even know where to start with that. I'm gonna say the eye test, man. Shit, when I seen Wilder, he was knocking people out. So I'll say, man, off the eye test, maybe an 8.
Gotcha. Thanks, bro. D Free, welcome back. All right, for Deontay Wilder on the eye test, 1 to 10, what you got, bro?
Well, if this is the first time I've seen Deontay Wilder, just from his pre-fight interview, watching him in the ring, and his post-fight interview, I have to give him a 10. The man he comes and talk a good game, and then when you see him in the ring, he knocking him out, and he makes you want to watch him again and again. So I would have to give him a 10 on his eye test.
Gotcha. Thanks, bro. Skinny.
I'm
Skinny got company over there. He ain't fooling
yo.
All right.
I'm getting Wilder a 10, man. I'm getting him a 10 for the eye test because goddamn, he done knocked out 40 people. I done seen that man knock out 40 grown ass men. He done made 40 men go to sleep that didn't want to take a nap at the time. Goddamn it. I'm getting that man a 10 on that shit. I'm getting him a 10. I can't give him shit but a 10.
Got you, bro. Appreciate you. Crush, where you at with it, my guy? Crush. Are you there, good sir?
Crush, wake your ass up.
I won't. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. On laptop? I gotta give me a minute.
Come on, why do people keep talking?
They blowing Just Do up tonight, bro. You're wanted man.
Damn, yeah, you see, you don't see me over here. I'll be mad as hell.
So when you want somebody to call you, you can't never hear from their ass. It's crazy.
Yo, I'm telling you, get up here and do this. Everybody want to hit you.
Man. Leave me alone. Okay, well, while we waiting for Just Do, y'all heard Kevin Samuels' dad, right?
Oh, it's back on me.
Heard what?
While we on Kevin Samuels' dad today.
Damn.
Yeah, 56 years old.
Yeah, real shit.
How you die?
No one knows. They said it's some accidental shit. But
I heard cardiac arrest, but they didn't say how. Some shit.
Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, he's gone. Thank you.
You said who died?
Forgot to say that.
Kevin Samuels died today.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's out of
Yeah,
there.
I just heard that.
Yeah, Kevin Samuels out of there, bro.
Yeah, strange.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yes. Yeah, Crush.
Stop getting on my.
Hey, but fuck all that. What you get for his eye test, nigga? Goddamn. Yeah, Picasso. That's what I was thinking.
Who was on?
It's
Me?
on. It's on Crush. We waiting on Crush ass. Crush. Yeah, he died today. DS. Everybody, he died today, bro. Yeah. Crush. What up, Bruce Gas? I see you.
Laptop is.
I think there's something wrong with his laptop.
Yeah.
Well, we can hear you. We can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
hear you. Yeah, we hear you.
All right, cool. Hey man, I'm breaking the Richter scale on Wilder, man. This dude is pure excellence. Man, he's about the hardest hitting guy I ever seen in my lifetime in the streets, in the ring. I'm giving that man 12 and a half because the first time I seen him, I said, what the hell? Where does guy come from? And like everyone can say, you know, he put every man on the canvas. We can't say that about a lot of guys that are considered the hardest punchers in boxing. And he's tremendous, man. So I'm giving him a 12 and a half. I'm breaking rules, Ricky.
Yeah, but he gonna get a 10 though, because you know 10 is top. Well, yeah, man. Looking at him like, you know, like that, and that's why I show the highlight films at first. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of get a gist of what you're looking at, man. It's like I said, man. I mean, when you look at it, the man is a human highlight reel. You know what I'm saying? The only person you got, I think, that you can even get close to the type of highlights this man had given us over the years, bro, is that's even close as like Tank Davis. You know what I mean? As far as knockouts per capita. And whether you beat him or not, the only man, you know, alive to beat him is Tyson Fury, right? So even with that being said, even Tyson Fury touched the canvas multiple times in fights, man. So I mean, by the eye test, god dang, you got to get a man a 10. If we just using our eyes as judgment, you got to give him that big 1-0, because like you said, he touched everybody, bro. He touched everybody up. So that looks like that's a that category is almost a wash dang near. But let's get to it, man. Let's go boxing ability. Dwayne Freeman, what you got, bro?
For his boxing ability is very underrated. A lot of people say he doesn't have boxing skills or whatever, but this man started boxing at 19 years old, and he went to the Olympics and won a bronze medal with somebody that's just starting at 19 years old, never boxed a day in his life. I have to give his boxing ability 8.5.
Gotcha. Skinny, what you got for boxing ability for Deontay Wilder, sir?
I agree with D Free. His boxing ability is underrated. You know what I mean? People say, well, you know, he just got that one punch, you know, knockout power, but you know, he set that one punch up, like, you know, he flicked the jab, you know, sometimes one way, hit you with the right hand. He ain't the best boxer out there, you know what I mean? He don't necessarily have to use, you know, he a heavyweight for one. Mm-hmm. For two, he don't necessarily have to use all that because he do got that great equalizer, but he does possess, you know, good boxing ability. So I'm gonna give him 7.5 on his boxing ability. I'm gonna give him 7.5 on his boxing ability.
Got you, broski. Crush, what you got on it?
Boxing ability, I'm gonna say this. For a lot of people who talk about boxing ability, if you know boxing and y'all talk about Deontay Wilder, okay, it's not eye friendly. I get it. But let's go back to what they just said. He made the Olympics. You got to know how to box to make the Olympics. So I'm getting them 8.5.
Gotcha, bro. Thank you, man. Where we at? Look at Crush. Just do.
What's good? I'm gonna piggyback a little bit off what the fella said. You know, he won a bronze medal. He picked up boxing real late. You ain't gonna win no medal if you can't box. And if you need any highlight or any fight that you want to go back to where he showed some boxing ability, I said it's the first fight he had with Stavern, where he didn't get the knockout. He showed boxing ability in that fight, in my opinion. And you know he got a strong jab and that killer right hand. So I'm going to say at 8.5
We gave
boxing
two ratings.
ability.
Shit, my bad. I ain't gonna do that on Ricky show.
No, go ahead, bro. Say what you gonna say.
And no, I was talking shit to the man, bro. We gave 2 ratings. How we ain't being honest? We gave 2 ratings. Get out of here, dog.
It's how you look at it, bro. It's how you look at it, Stacy. And God damn it, Stacy, the link worked. Stacy, the link is at the top of the chat. You don't have to just type it in the chat to people and
we only did 2 ratings. We only did 2 ratings though.
Come on, man. I mean, get in the game if you got something to say about it. You know what I'm saying? The link works, bro. What's up, Southpaw Boxing? And that's no disrespect, Stace. That's just saying, right? So we got an 8.5, 8.5, 7.5, 8.5. I'm gonna keep this funky with y'all, man. To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna give Deontay Wilder, as far as boxing ability, a solid 8, right? And the reason why I give him a solid 8, bro, because no matter what y'all think y'all looking at, right? What's up, AAV? I see you, bro. I see you, bro. I look at it like this, bro, right? Okay, is he the most visually pleasing fighter? Nope. Does he do stuff the orthodox way? Nope. 88 Sports Talk. I see you, God. Peace. It's like, does he accomplish things the orthodox way? No, he does not, right? But look, bro, he's in a division where any punch can change the fight. Any punch can change the fight. And even with his skills being so remedial, right? Him being so not having any ability to box, he beat or knocked down everybody he's been in there with, right? The one guy that they're giving Tyson Fury the most credit for beating is Deontay Wilder.
Did you hear what I said?
So if he's a bum, if he's not this good of a boxer, what does that say about Tyson Fury, first and foremost? And 2, what does that say about the heavyweight division as a whole, when no matter what, the guy who only has a jab right hand can knock everybody the fuck out? Doesn't that take ability to apply? Hasn't there been hundreds of fighters that you can name that had power and got their asses whipped? I give him an 8 because he does go off the rails, right? Sometimes he doesn't do things the way I think as a technical fighter he does. But to say this man has no boxing ability would be beneath you and the fight game, period, bro. Because no matter what y'all say about him, he got the job done. So that's why we have different categories. For example, ring IQ, right? Crush, what you give him for ring IQ?
Ring IQ, I'll give Wilder a solid 7. I give him a solid 7 because it's the heavyweight division. I know they more so bang up there, but I had seen him get hit by some shots he could have avoided. Trading punches, no matter if you got one punch knockout power or not, it's not always the smartest thing. It's not always the safest thing to do. So for me, I'm gonna give him a solid 7.
Appreciate you, D Free.
I'm right there with Crush. I give him a solid 7. It's times where he sit there and exchange when he could use his distance and his height to stay on the outside and here fight on the inside and exchange with the smaller fighter. So with that, I give him a solid 7.
Appreciate you. Hold up, I gotta give love to Tay. How you doing? Beautiful. What's up with you, Tay? DS said Wilder ring IQ like a 7. The Zoomverse, what's up, my guy? What's happening with you, bro? 88 Sports Talk swing, I'm an 8. Picasso said Adrian Vet correct facts outside of the cheating 10 across the board. Yeah, man. Tay saying salute to everybody. Teach give him a 6 for IQ. Izzy give him a 7.8. Stacey Rubin said he's no idiot in the ring. He knew what to do with the jab and the left hook. Ring IQ is an 8. Southpaw say 8. Everybody else saying what's up, what's up. Okay. Just do what you got for ring IQ for Wilder, bro.
I'm with the fellas on this one, man. Solid 7.
Got you. Skinny Hardaway.
I'm gonna look at it like this. Not too many people really even force Wilder to even have to use too much IQ, but like the people that did, let's say Ortiz and Tyson Fury, right? I mean, those are the 2 best boxers in the heavyweight division, right? Give or take, you maybe a couple more people you could say here or there, a person or two. You could be like in between. So Wilder, both those do, 12 rounds, 11 rounds, however many rounds he took them. You know what I mean? He took both the best boxers in the division, 11 rounds. That takes some sort of IQ. A one-punch dude would have got put out, a long time ago by one of those dudes. You know what I mean? He more than just a one-punch dude. His IQ tell him, I can knock your ass out with one punch. So he used it. You know what I mean? When he need to use his IQ, he used it. Ortiz, he boxed. He a Cuban boxer. Wilder boxed him for, however many rounds until he got him out of there both times. Tyson Fury, he literally went 12 with Tyson Fury. I think he beat him the first time.
He did beat him the first time.
He outboxed, thank you. He outboxed Tyson Fury the first time. So I'm going to give him a solid 8 on his IQ because that man's not stupid.
Bro, tell him, bro. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to our favorite white boy, Casey boy. He said, I like these fighter ratings. I hope so, man. We like it too, man. I appreciate you guys.
Payday. You want payday? I know that.
I know I got it. I need to get a new drop for money soon. I'll work on it.
Now that joke cool right there.
Is it?
Keep the payday, man.
Yeah, it's no disrespect, Stacy, but you can jump on whenever, bro. You can jump on whenever. That's what I'm saying. It's an open panel, and it's all love, man. It's all love. We can talk about it. What we got? He relies on his power too much, so I'm thinking 7. Okay. I'm gonna raise that. I'm gonna take your 7 and raise that to a 9. Hands beat you, and let me explain why. That's right. I said it. His boxing IQ, his ring IQ is a 9.0.
Oh shit.
You know why? Watch, and I ain't gonna even get into the other bullshit, bro. Watch Ortiz versus Wilder 2. Watch Ortiz versus Wilder 2. A guy who hurt him in the first fight that everybody was saying it was luck that Wilder, all he had was power. That's what he got. That's how he got him out of there. Wilder waited 7 rounds to throw one motherfucking shot. Seven rounds to know when you can slide a man to a position and manipulate his guard and see how he gonna react when you know it's blood in the water and you can capitalize on it. If that's not IQ, what the fuck is? Ortiz won every round. Every round. And Deontay Wilder set him up for one single shot. Johnny Q, you better tell him. Johnny Q, look what Johnny Q said. That's low key what y'all see in Bud, right? Right? That's what make Bud pound for pound, right? He getting everybody out of there, right? Y'all some fucking hypocrites, bro. Y'all don't judge fighters the same, and I'm sick of it. Tay said, Ortiz is dangerous too, but Wilder got with one punch, Tay, and he set him up for the shot. Wait till he relaxed, manipulate his guard, and shot the right hand down the middle and ended that shit. If that's not IQ, what is it? What's up with you, K. Roski?
Hey, what's up, Ricky?
Hey, man, welcome. How you doing, bro?
Not much. Just got back home from work.
All right, man. I'm sorry, bro.
No, no, it's all good.
So let's jump on the K-Rod. Let's catch you up, man. So for Deontay Wilder, the eye test, what you got?
10 out of 10. Deontay Wilder has proven himself to be that fighter. That's just a very rare talent because I don't know that many athletes from any other sport that could just, jump off from the couch and just say, hey, like, I just want to get into like a sport like boxing. And I mean, for him to go through the financial hardship, for him to just be up there. And I mean, like, from the casual, point of view, just listening to that backstory and seeing how well he fights, that should give you the utmost credibility as a fighter for somebody to actually support you like that and actually respect your talents. And I definitely have to give that a 10 out of 10.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hey, Monica, I see you came in. How you doing, sis? Appreciate you coming through again. What else we got? Watcher, I see you, bro. How you doing, God? All right, K-Rod, for boxing ability for Deontay Wilder, what you got?
Boxing ability, I'll give it a 9.5. It's definitely there. I just don't believe Deontay Wilder has to use it all the time because he's just that good of a power puncher to actually really set up his shots to get a lot of his opponents knocked out or basically everybody knocked out. But yeah, like Deontay Wilder, he has a high level boxing ability, so that's a 9.5.
Gotcha, bro. And ring IQ is the last one we was on, my guy.
The ring IQ, I'm definitely gonna have to give that a 10. Deontay Wilder has made perfect adjustments for all the fights that he's been in, and he definitely knows how to prioritize himself when he's in danger, and even when he is winning the fight by itself, Deontay Wilder just knows how to close the show very properly. So
great finisher, man. I don't think we didn't bring that up enough either. Is that he is a great finisher, right? All right. Next up, Deontay Wilder's chin, the ability to take a good shot. What you got on the K-Rod? Since we already with you.
Chin, that's a 10 out of 10. As far as the amount of vulnerability that he has taken to the chin, his punch resistance is very, very high. His chin is definitely good enough to go through all the tenacious battles that he's been in. So despite from all the controversy with him and Fury, but I would definitely rate that a 10 out of 10.
Gotcha, bro. I appreciate you coming through, man. Skinny, what you got for chin, bro?
I got his chin to 10. Only person that knocked him down was Tyson Fury. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Only been stopped, shit by Fury, technically, I guess. But I seen him take shots from Ortiz. You know what I mean? Seen him take shots from Stavern. I seen him take some. He take a lick. He ain't no overly big dude either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he can take a lick. So I'm gonna give him a 10, man, because it take a lot to put him down. I ain't seen him put down only in the second and third fight with Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Them the last two of his career.
Yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir. Just do what you got for chin, bro, for D Wilder.
For chin, I'm definitely gonna have to go with a 10. Because simply put, the only person to knock him down was Fury. One of them knockdowns, in my opinion, was behind the head. Mm-hmm. And you could argue maybe another one or two of those knockdowns was more so because he was fatigued than hurt. I think at one or two of them, maybe in the last one, he looked more fatigued than hurt. So his chin definitely a 10 for me.
I appreciate it. Thanks, bro. D Free, what you got, bro?
Just off of the fact that Wilder Fury 2, I'm going to give him a 10. This man was hit with a blunt object. He had a dent in his head, and he was hit with pretty much bare knuckles. And this man did not want to stop the fight. He wanted to keep going. They finished the fight on his feet. So that man, That man get a 10 for me.
Gotcha. Appreciate it. Crush.
10 out of 10, bro.
Dang.
It's the heavyweight division. It's the hardest hitting division in boxing, and only this guy barely been down on his ass bag. Only Fury maybe once other time. 10 out of 10, man. Let's keep it going.
I got you, bro. Hey, man, I could agree with y'all, but I won't, man. It's that Allen Young in the building. What's up, young guy? How you doing? Jay Will, I see you, bro, but I seen one of my favorites in here. What's up, boxing? How you doing, boxing? The link still work. If you want to come through, Ash. I don't know if you still want to come through, but again, we can get up to 10 people, y'all, so y'all can come on through, right? Picasso said the reason I gave Wilder 10 out of 10, he's in the heavyweight division. He was a perfect scorer. He has a man not perfect. He beat everybody 45 and no crooked ref, man. Like I said, I'm gonna go right now. I can only speak of right now. For his chin, bro, I had to take a point off. I put him at 9. And y'all know I already discussed this before, why I think that, again, because Fury cheated. He dented that man's head. And I think right now, Deontay Wilder, for what I see, right, while he can take a punch, bro, I think right now he's got a soft spot in his head that once you touch it, he's going to fold, right? I just believe that until I see him in a fight with somebody else and that doesn't happen, that's what I'm going to stick with, because that's what I saw. But we gotta commend Tyson Fury for him doing what he did. Because like I said, in the third fight, even though we knew he was a cheat, Deontay Wilder knew it and he rolled with it. So I hold him responsible for that. But again, nobody wants to sit up here and admit the fact that fucking Tyson Fury always comes in super heavy when he fights Deontay Wilder, damn near 300 pounds, fucking 6'9", right? So no matter what, whether you think he pillow fisted or not, especially at this point in his career, if he's planting and he's putting 300 pounds behind his fist, it's gonna hurt you. And y'all see how many times and what it had to take for him to beat Deontay Wilder, was killed or be killed. It looks like, he just was the better man on that last fight. If that's what you want to see, I still call bullshit on them gloves, but I got to call it the way I see it. And I got to take him a point away from that. I got to give him a 9. All right, skis. Who else we got? 9, he got stopped twice by Teach. Just a bunch of shouts out. Ali Young said Wilder's chin is a 10. Johnny Q say that is understandable. And then just a bunch of shout outs. Shout out to everybody. Again, thank y'all so much for coming through. Okay, let's go ahead and run the gamut. Hey, Power. I could answer for y'all, but I won't. JDB, what you got for Power, bro? Just do what you got for Power.
Man, you already know. You knocked everybody out or down. 10. Easy.
10. D-Free. He ain't gonna even say nothing, just 10. Skinny.
Man, this dude definition of power. 10, man.
Crush.
Lifeline trembling 10.
Hey, Rodsky.
10 out of 10. He's Shao Kahn with the Onaga.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? This dude he Thanos with the gauntlet on when it comes to power, bro. You know what I'm saying? Omega level, bro. You can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? Even y'all see it, bro. He even made fucking Fury ass turn to Jello with his big heavy ass, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, it doesn't. If he touch you clean, you gonna fall, bro. You gonna fall, man. We can't even say. I think if somebody got something to say against that, you just a hater, bro. You just a hater. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Okay, next up, defensive ability. Skinny, what you got for his defense, bro?
All right, so shit. I'm gonna pose a question. Who we seen them get beat up by? Okay, we can say Tyson Fury, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who else beat him up? Nobody.
He had some fights that he got touched, bro.
Who he got beat up by though?
He had some fights that he got touched, though.
He heavyweight.
Okay.
Nobody beat him up.
So all I'm saying is give it just as my boy. Hey, give it just due. You know what I'm saying? Give him his just due.
I'm giving him the 8.5 because he don't get beat up. Like, he don't get hurt. Really, he don't bleed. Fury did, but outside of Fury, if that Fury shit was never happened, we'd be giving him 10s on all this shit. But
okay. 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 So you're not gonna even take the Ortiz fights into
Yeah. He got touched. That's two people though. Yeah.
Both fights he got touched.
He got 40 fights.
Right. He got touched in those fights. He's got touched in what's the fight with the dude he knocked out cold?
Everybody.
Spilka.
Yeah, he got touched up with Spilka too.
Spilka didn't do.
He got touched up in a bunch of fights. I can't remember the names, but
Dual pause or something when he had that scrape on his arm.
You know what I'm saying?
He go get hit, bro, but this nah, he ain't getting hit. He ain't getting touched like that. Like that. Okay. If he getting hit that much at heavyweight, he would have been down way more times than he been down. If he was getting
but he got a chin though.
True that though.
But he got a chin though. You could touch him, he's still gonna be there.
He don't be bleeding. He never bled. He ain't never been hurt to the body or no shit like that. At all. I gave him 8.5 though, be my grade, but I'm just saying he don't. We ain't seen him.
I'm just asking. You know
I'm being.
Okay. JDB, what you got for defense, bro? Just do. What you got?
First time I ever heard Duke was touched.
I got a strong 8 for him, man. I seen him get touched up a few times.
D Free.
Well, I watched a lot of Deontay Wilder fights. In his earlier career, his defense wasn't that good. It was just he had the power over those guys. They wasn't the same caliber of talent as him. But as he got more acclimate in the heavyweight division, his defense got better. So overall, the only guys that really was able to explore to show that he had holes in his defense was Ortiz and Tyson Fury. So just with those two guys really showing holes in his defense. A couple of other guys was able to touch him, but I overall I have to give him a 8.25 for his defense.
8.25. Thank you, good sir. K-Rod.
Yes, sir.
What you got for Deontay Wilder, sir? His defensive ability.
I give it an 8.5. It's definitely above average, despite from from the Fury fights. But I probably say about the only fights where he's really gotten touched up would be the Duaha Paz fight. Definitely Luis Ortiz, and maybe I don't know, maybe the Romain Stavern fight, but he was just basically just walking him down. But as far as that, his defense is pretty decent. So it's definitely which.
Okay. I got you. Crush, where you at with it, bro?
Oh man, I'm gonna give it a solid 8.
All right.
Give it a solid 8. Only a couple guys touched him up a little bit, so I'll give him a solid 8.
Thank you, sir. Ashley, what's up, boxing?
Hey, Ash.
Hey, my phone is lunching. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you sound good. How you doing, sis?
I'm chilling. I just was live with Connor over there interviewing Kevin Newman II.
Yeah,
It was good. It was fire. All right, where y'all at right now?
We at defensive ability for Deontay Wilder, and we'll run you back. So
I'll give his defense. I'm gonna give him a 9. Okay, and the reason why I'm giving him a 9 is because a lot of the people that he fought has been doing this shit forever. They've been doing this shit since they've been in diapers, crawling, 7 years old, 9 years old. They've been doing this forever. And the only people that really touch him up, and they don't even do that much of that shit, are the people that's been great at, being a good boxer, like Luis Ortiz and Tyson Fury. Those are the two best boxers for real in the heavyweight division. Both of them are very big guys, very strong guys. Mm-hmm. And Luis Ortiz really couldn't do much with Wilder. He didn't drop him or nothing like that. And Tyson Fury cheated to do it. So because, he had to progress like everybody else, and he did it in such a short period of time, nobody really beat him up. He never really got messed up like that. And I'm not even going to count Tyson Fury because he cheated. Like, I got to give him a 9.
Okay. Appreciate you. G5, what's up, Jet?
Wine. What's good, my brother? Sorry for the tardiness. Salute everybody.
Man,
What's
y'all,
that,
You
Jay?
know,
you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
man, you know, I was over there with myself, Kano, Ash. Yeah, that was a dope interview. Great questions, though, sis. You took some stuff right. I was like, man, I can't even recycle that, man. Good shit, though, sis. I see you.
Appreciate it. That was my first timer.
I know, but
with the
yeah,
interview.
I cut my camera off. I was over there. I was like, God damn, Kano, this nigga done took a lot of my damn shit. Great, good study though. You know your shit. Wild the defense, right? That's what we on.
We're on defensive ability, and then we'll run them back to the other ones for y'all real quick. So,
All right, no problem. Defensive ability. I'm with my sis on this. I'm gonna give him a 9. Just because I really haven't seen him hurt. I mean, only from 2 people. They were the only 2 people, like everybody else on this panel have said, that really actually touched him up. The other fighters, like, that were lesser tier, he chose to get touched up because he got a chin and he can take their power.
Sure.
And he wanted to get his shit off. As he got wiser and better boxing IQ, he started to, implement things differently. So even defensively, wise, it's just not setting up knockouts. So I give him a 9. And if he had not even, the Fury situation, it'd probably be, I still probably give him about at least an 8.5 or 9.
Okay.
Because we talking about heavyweight division.
yes, sir.
It's that. You know what I'm saying? We're not expecting them to move around like welterweights or Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? So I give him a 9.
He ain't been nothing but a heavyweight, right? So
that's it.
All right, let's swing y'all, catch y'all up, and then we'll go ahead and finish it out. Ashley, what you got for power for the boy, Deontay Wilder?
Oh man, I got a baker's dozen. He a 10 with power, of course. He got power in both hands. He'll hit a 999 with his left on the boxing machine. So yeah, like the power is ridiculous. He got different punches that he throws. He'll knock you out with not only the straight, he'll knock you out with uppercut, a hook, all that. So yeah, he a 10 with the power. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Got you. G5 power. What you got?
Shit, if I can give him 15, I give him a 15.
But you can only give him 10.
I know, but I give him 10.
All
Throw
right.
back, Tim Hardaway, crossover behind the back. 10. I said 10.
Thank y'all. So let's swing it back. I test Ashley. What you give him when you first saw him without knowing nothing about him? What you got?
The eye test without knowing nothing about him. See, I like knockouts, and this is the heavyweight division, so you don't really need to do a bunch of moving around or no flashy shit. So, man, I give him a solid 8.
Appreciate you. G5.
I test when I seen Wilder, I seen a knockout. You know what I'm saying? So then I seen him again, and I seen another knockout and another one. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, my excitement level for this dude was like, bro, this nigga could punch the walls.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't gonna lie, my first impression when I seen him on the eye test is a 9. I was just like, I give him a 10, but he young in the tooth, and I want to see him, you know what I'm saying, knock out somebody else that we might know, and then they'll really go through the roof. So I give him a 9.
Appreciate it. What you got for his boxing ability, G?
For his boxing ability, and I'm gonna base mine on from the time he started boxing to where he at now with limited tools. I give him I'm gonna give him a 7.5. Yeah, I give him a 7.5.
You sure? You don't sound sure.
You know,
it's one of those.
Up, man.
Huh?
You know you want to go up.
Shut up, Crush. God, no, get out of my head because I'm like 8, 7.5, 8. My final answer.
Thank you.
I
Ash,
knew it.
for boxing ability, what you got for Deontay Wilder?
Just like I said, when it comes to boxing, the heavyweights don't do a lot of that. You know, they don't do a whole lot of boxing. You know, as far as the science is concerned, they do a lot of dirty stuff. If you ask me, like the heavyweights fight dirty a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's what that whole Kronk Jim and Tyson Fury shit came from. But besides from all of that, I mean, because he started so low, man, I would have to say, I mean, you said this is boxing ability, you're saying IQ, this is boxing ability.
Boxing
Okay,
ability.
so boxing ability, man, I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8.
All right, Ash, ring IQ. What you give Deontay Wilder for his ring IQ, please?
Oh, damn. You know, now I heard that sometimes Deontay Wilder don't listen to his corner. And if that's true, that means his ring IQ is high as a motherfucker. Because he hasn't been fighting for a very long time. You know what I mean? As far as fighting as, you know, as a youth and the amateur fights and all of that shit. So that's a credit to his boxing IQ if he can adjust in the ring and don't even listen to his corner. And I heard that he only got taught the 1-2 and all of that stuff. Everything else was natural and it was a fight. Man, the ring IQ, I'm gonna give him a 9.5.
Appreciate you. G5.
Okay, ring IQ. For Mr. Skinny Legs, as they call him, you know what I'm saying? One-dimensional fighter, all that. Yeah. If he wasn't smart and didn't know what he was doing, why take y'all to cheat him, to beat him? And y'all still couldn't beat him during that time. So he outsmarted y'all for 42 damn fights. Inside the ring and outside the ring. That's IQ. Inside, I haven't seen nobody really do too much to him that he couldn't make Deontay Wilder's adjustment to it. Not the typical boxing normalcy would, as they would say, oh, he should have made this type of adjustment. He make adjustment that suits him. So on his IQ, I give him a 9 on his IQ. I think he's a lot smarter and he make way more look. He don't make major adjustments. He makes subtle adjustments that work for him. And I think that's unnoticed, you know what I'm saying, similar to Earl, but that's not who we're talking about right now. So
gotcha. Okay. What you got for his chin since we on you, G?
His chin, I'm giving him a 10. And I'm gonna tell you the reason I say 10, because if Fury wouldn't have cheated, he would have knocked him out. And nobody was knocking him out unless they didn't cheat him. So it's 10.
Got you, bro. Ashley, what you got for his chin, huh?
Shit, he knocked out Fury. The rest fucked it up. He knocked that nigga out too. I mean, because the whole first Luis Ortiz fight and that whole was the 8th or 9th round, bruh. He was taking some bombs. Like, if you really went back and looked at that, if you could stomach that shit, because I could stomach it. Them shots was beautiful. Like, he wasn't low. That was shit. It was pinpoint accuracy. He was putting his back into it, his shoulder. He was hitting the shit out of Deontay Wilder. You understand? Like, flush shots. That motherfucker was still standing though.
Yep, it was heavy work.
10.
10.
10 is a 10.
Appreciate you. All right. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. All right. We caught up. Everybody caught up. What we doing? Okay, let's go. Footwork. What's your footwork? G5, what you got for footwork, bro?
All right, I'll be pistol starter. Let's get it. Footwork, I would give him like a 7.5 on footwork. For the heavyweight division, they don't really have to do a lot of moving. They just got to do enough, whether it be lateral to get out of a way of a straight or something like that. So I think the footwork is not too much as heavily needed as if you were in a lighter division. So footwork, I give him a 7 on footwork.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sir. Just do. What you giving for footwork, bro?
Yep. Yeah, I'm piggyback a little bit off of what G5 said, man. In the heavyweight division, they don't have to use their feet as much. He can when he needs to, but he doesn't use it as much. I'm gonna go with a solid 7.
Thank you, sir. Ashley, what you got for footwork, honey?
I think his footwork is pretty good, and the reason why, like, of course, like both of them said, it's heavyweight division, but he sits down on the shots. He's not here to jab and move. That's not Deontay Wilder's game plan. It never has been. It's always been to get you out of there. Man, don't get paid for overtime. But when you go back and look at the first fight that he had versus what's the dude with the dreads that he got the title from?
Bermain Stavern.
Yes, go back and look at the Bermain Severn fight. And I still have to credit all of this because he started late. And this is the heavyweight division. They don't twinkle toe. Like, the only person, Frank Sanchez is the only person that really be moving around the ring at heavyweight. For real. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, I'm going to give him an 8.
Appreciate your ass. D-Free.
Ashley was in my head. I was just thinking of the Stavern fight. Just off that fight alone, when the second fight, when Bermain Stavern got knocked down and Deontay Wilder came in, he stepped to the side and then came back and hit him with that right hook and laid him out. You don't see too many heavyweights do that. You don't see too many heavyweights move on their feet like that. Mm-hmm. And just off of that alone, I had to give him an 8.
Hey, Rod, what you got, bro?
I would have to give it a 8. Deontay Wilder, he has good footwork that can definitely compete at a high level. So definitely a 8.
Appreciate it. Anyway, where you
at? I think y'all finna be mad at me on this jump.
It don't matter.
I'm gonna give him a 6 because I know he way more athletic than that fucking footwork that he be putting on. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? He choose to stand there. You know what I mean? He used a lot of he leaned back. That's more so his defense. You know what I mean? He leaned back. And I know he possessed that shit y'all talking about because we seen him do it. D-Free just said, with Stavern and shit like that with Ortiz. He got that in him. He just really don't put it out there. I know he's smart enough to do it, but he don't do it. But I'm gonna give him a 6 for his footwork because he chose to plant his feet like he, a big dude and just swing, some type shit.
Yeah, appreciate that. Crush, what you got on it, my guy?
I'm gonna give him a 7.5. Mm-hmm. Reason why? Now his positioning is pretty good. I like the way he pivot, but sometimes for me, I've seen him in fights when sometimes his stance is a little too wide. Is beyond shoulder length, and it looks a little awkward. But I understand he does it because he leans back, and that's more so like upper defense. But yeah, I give it a 7.
Okay, thanks, bro. Man, I me being honest, I got to give him a 6 on this, bro. I've seen his feet out of place way too many times, legs being crossed while moving side to side and laterally, bro. I can't say it's because of something special he doing at that point. It's not. It's just the guys he in there with, like y'all said, are heavyweights and can't take advantage of it. A lot of times his feet have put him in positions. I think the fight we used to gleam over is the Ortiz versus Wilder 1 fight. His feet was awful in that fight, bro. To be honest with you, him crossing up his feet is really what got him caught up the first time getting hurt in that fight. I think it's above average, but it's not the best I've seen at heavyweight. So I got to give him to a 6. His footwork needs a lot of improvement. That's just me being honest. Yeah. I didn't do defensive ability. For defensive ability, guys, I got him down at a 7. Like I said, his chin makes up for a lot of the shit he gets hit with. You know what I mean? So just because he got a good chin and he can take them shots don't mean he don't get hit. He does get hit. We've seen him hit clean. It's just he's able to take those shots, but that doesn't stop him from getting hit. He's still getting hit. Now, could he get hit more? Yes, but I feel he can get hit. He can get hit less too. And especially about especially by a lot of those guys that shouldn't even be in there with him long term. You know, going those 5 and 6 rounds like the Du Hops is the what's the boy name? I said it. The dude he knocked out pretty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Spilka. What's the other dude name who just gave Ruiz a run for his money? The other heavyweight with the big nose.
Areola.
Was touching him up. You know what I'm saying? So
Fighter with the big nose.
Right. Yeah, it's just he ended up making him quit, you know what I'm saying? Because but Areola was touching him up too. And that's what I mean by defense. Defense to me mean, you know, all the way around the board that he's avoiding shots. And that's something that he doesn't do consistently. You know what I mean? That's just the honest to God truth to me. Right. So what we got? I think we almost there. Shit, goddamn, y'all. We went through this one fast. Oh, yep. Last but not least, guys, strength of resume. It's not who he didn't fought, it's who he fought, right? Skinny, what you got for resume, bro?
Okay, so let's say he fought the best heavyweight, it was Tyson Fury, right?
Mm-hmm.
He fought Luis Ortiz
twice,
right? Who I think is, you know, if we're not even who I think. I know he one of the best heavyweights, right? He's a top 5 heavyweight. His heavyweights not really, you know, that deep. Like you said, it ain't who he didn't fight, it's who he fought. Not a lot of people was willing to fight him, but the people that he did fight, you know, he took care of them. And the 2 names that he got on his resume, right? The 2 biggest names he got on the resume, right? Fury and Ortiz. Arguably, you know, he won one, and you know he beat Ortiz twice. So for resume, I'm gonna give him a 9 based off the fact, you know, that, you know, he stepped in there with the best heavyweight of his era 3 times in a row, and Ortiz twice. So I'm gonna give him a 9 off that. Not necessarily how many people, but the number of times he fought the best heavyweight.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Crush, what you got on it, my guy?
I'm gonna give him a 9, bro. I'm gonna give him a 9. Simply off of what T said. So no need for me to be good. Take that. So I'm gonna give him a 9 off.
Thank you, bro. K-Rod.
10 out of 10. His resume is good enough to be, you know, at that level.
Appreciate you. Just do.
Yo.
What you got?
I'll give him a 9, man. He fought who they consider to be the best heavyweight in the division. You know, he fought that boy Ortiz twice, Stavern twice. The only other heavyweight I think that he could have got in there to push it to 10 was AJ. We know what happened with that.
Right. Exactly. D-Free, where you at with it, bro? Ski.
I'm gonna give him. He had 10 title defenses. All of those was ranked opponents. He fought Tyson Fury 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
He fought Romain Stavern twice.
Mm-hmm.
He fought Ortiz twice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give him a 9.
Thank you, sir. Ashley, what you got for resume?
Well, I have to say it's not who he didn't fight, because there's a lot of fighters that he hasn't fought. There's a lot of them, like that's right now fighting each other. He hasn't fought a lot of fighters, but I can't fault him for that, because he would have fought any of them.
Mm-hmm.
He's never ducked any competition, and he always asks for everybody. So, and the fighters that he did fight, I believe, can beat the fighters that he didn't fight.
Mm-hmm.
So when I look at it like that, and his resume, and the fact that, like D-Free said, they was all ranked opponents, and he had 10 title defenses. Like, and being that is Wilder and he wanted to fight everybody, the only person that 600 days with the black Diamond Dallas Page, his ass is the only person that he was like, fuck him. But that was all because he wanted AJ, and he said he was going to fight him if he got AJ, and that didn't happen. So the reason why his resume is lacking a few fighters is because of those reasons. So honestly, man, because I'm a fan, you gotta take off something, but all I'm taking off is 0.5. I'm gonna give him a 9.5 on strength of resume.
Gotcha. G-Fimp, what you got for us, G5?
Sorry. On his resume, they ducked that man. AJ turned down 50 million, didn't want to fight that man, he would have been on the resume. Tyson Fury, of course, there we know, times 3, you know what I'm saying? Ortiz times 2, you know what I'm saying? They didn't really want to fight Fury, or he didn't want to fight them. Ortiz, they've been ducking him forever as well. Wilder did him adjusted and, like Will said, fought him twice. He beat Stavern when he was Stavern and actually was somebody, and they was picking Stavern to beat him. Yes. Come on, let's just be real about it. Shoot, we can run down these other heavyweight resumes that's active right now, and they got a UK tour. Quit playing. 9.5 on the resume. If he would have fought AJ, it would have been 10.
Man, shit. I'm giving him a 10 off bat. Fuck y'all mean, man. It ain't his fault them dudes didn't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm a hypocrite on this one, right? I'm a lash myself. I'm a hypocrite on this one, bro. But this ain't one of those ones that we didn't know what happened, bro. We seen everything in the public. We seen this man was trying to get the fights, trying to become unified. Lord knows, let's just be honest. Lord knows if the first fight would have went the way it's supposed to been, with that fight getting in with a knockout, where would Deontay Wilder be right now?
10.
Right? Everything that we get this man a negative on is because
somebody else.
Look, Tay, what's up with you, Tay? Klitschko, Joseph Parker, AJ, and Shorty who tested positive. All of them. He had all of them lined up, and what they end up popping dirty or some other shit, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't even begin to hold this man resume against them, bro. If they wanted the smoke, they could have got the smoke. They didn't want it. They didn't want no part of that right hand. They don't want no part of it right now. Right? I don't care what nobody say. If Deontay Wilder beats AJ to this day, he beats Dillian White to this day.
Yep.
The only person that they can say put a blemish on this man's record, ain't no possibly y'all know he a cheater. Y'all know he a cheater.
You know what? That till this day gave him his 0.5 back though, because honestly, real talk, like, you know, I think they feared him being a black man and all that shit. Like all of that shit had a lot to do with the shit.
Make that a 10.
It's a 10,
Straight.
yeah, man. I mean, I said all of that, but still gave him a 0.5 off because of that. But fuck that, man. It's all because they was hating. It was all because they was hating. So yeah, 10. Give him a 10.
Because they knew at the end of the day, this guy that everybody in the boxing with the machine of boxing got the machine of boxing bound. Oh, he's a one-trick pony. Oh, he doesn't know how to box. Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing. But like I said, and we said earlier, bro, every man he been in there with touched the goddamn canvas. That's not us making up something. That's a fact. He offered AJ 50 million. I ain't gonna even say he offered. AJ asked for 50 million and he granted that. And AJ ducked him. That's a fact. These are facts. Right? I'm not gonna sit up there. This man, he would have fought all of them and be reigning undisputed right now if they hadn't did him dirty.
No.
That's just the honest to God truth. And it wouldn't been no politics. It wouldn't been none of that, bro. Because y'all saw how quick he gave up what he had to give up to get that third fight with Fury, bro.
PBC always got an extra 50 million, don't it, Ricky?
Yeah, just laying around, even though they
damn, I just realized that. Damn.
Even though they going out of business.
Right. They always got 50 million for a fight.
We ain't got 5, we got 50 of them. Dollars, million. Shit.
Come on, man. Like y'all, like I said, man, people, y'all believe what y'all. Hey, Stephen L. It's an open panel, bro. It's an open panel. It's fighter ratings on Thursday, every Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Central, bro. Just click the link because until we get 10 people up here, you can still come here, bro. All right. So let's see what they're saying. Stacey Rubin said, I'm gonna say it again. Malik Scott 36-1, Stavern 24-1, Duhop is 32-2, Spilka 20-1, Washington 18-0, Ortiz 28-0, Fury 29-0, Brazil 20-1. These weren't chumps.
Man. Man, yo, his resume is fucking 10, man.
Mine's a 10. I gave him a 9. I give him a 10.
Trying to tell you.
Oh yeah, his shit is a 10, man.
Yes,
He fought a lot of people, man.
Look a certain way, bro. They sell y'all propaganda and this bullshit, bro. Nah, man. We gotta look deeper than that. We gotta look. Hey, Jason, J. Will. Hey, home natural NyQuil. It don't even come in a bottle. You know what I'm saying? The dude's great, man.
Melatonin.
What is he?
Matter of fact, fuck it. I'm selling 2. Change mine to a 10 too. Fuck it.
Facts. I'm telling you, 10.
The whole panel. We everybody 10.
For the resume, for real. I don't usually like to change, but a 10 for the
I
resume.
gave him a 9 because them folks won't fight him and he didn't have him on his list.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Change mine to a 10.
All right, man. I'm doing the math, man. Y'all talk to me.
On some real shit, dog. If he had a hell of a way, Wilder would have knocked that nigga out the first time and went on to be the greatest ever. We would be
Come on, man.
Hell yeah, we wouldn't even be happy.
Bro.
They couldn't let that man be the greatest. They couldn't let that man.
They seen the play. They seen it coming. They knew Fury didn't have nothing being legit for Wilder. Come on, man. He knocked him out with a left. And because he didn't want to use that right that count because he had gotten that motorcycle crash and shit.
The boy said something in the super chat, and I knew this, but it's just different saying somebody else said, or write it. He said Wilder was the baddest man since Mike Tyson. That's a motherfucking fact, bro.
Yep, I ain't reading super chat.
As far as fur factor go, them were the scariest niggas that you see.
Baby.
They were some of the scariest niggas.
You know that.
For real though. Like that's them facts though. Like for real, that's fact.
Hey, and you know the man bad. Look at the heavyweight division without this man in there. Guess what? I hope he don't come back. Y'all don't deserve that nigga.
They don't deserve
it.
Real shit, G5.
Suffer without him. You didn't appreciate him. So all y'all can suck it, nigga.
And Mike Gas
rich.
Without Wilder in the heavyweight, it's open season to anybody. Yep. You don't know. I mean, anybody can win. When Wilder was there, you pretty much knew who was going to win.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I've been saying a lot of people, yeah, come back. No, go ahead and stay with your kids, your beautiful wife. You rich. Man, forget this sport.
No need.
Sure, you already did. He ain't got to prove nothing.
He didn't do everything I asked him, man. He ain't got to do shit else, bro.
Stay away. No. Go commentate and be real. Cause shit,
we need some real commentators. I know he gonna keep it real.
Yeah, that's why they'll be like, if you want to be careful about giving Deontay Wilder a job, you know he gonna tell you straight now. You know he is.
Gonna ruffle some feathers.
Picasso keeps saying 45 and up.
Shit, he should be. Quit playing.
He really
he's the one man.
23. He knocked him out.
He's the one man in comment that will be a commentator that ain't worried about the money. He gonna say what it is and keep it 100.
Yeah, Stacey. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Usyk, but due to these politics in the sport now,
y'all heard. Y'all see Clarissa Shields hunt down Savannah Marshall, say she went ghost on him.
I told you she ain't signed that paperwork yet. I told you
she went ghost. She said the girl went ghost on the contract. Clarissa Shields' name on the dotted line and shit already. On dotted line now already. Savannah Marshall ain't answering the phone.
I told y'all the other day she wasn't trying to sign that paperwork, bro.
She ain't answering the phone in this motherfucker.
But everybody says Savannah Marshall going to knock out Carissa. Why she ain't signed the paperwork yet?
Right.
She ain't gonna knock shit out, bro. She a good fighter and all of that. She a good little fighter, yo.
Yeah,
she a good little fighter, bro.
She blocked Carissa number. She weak.
Bruh, just like everybody thought Christina Hammer had her number, and Christina Hammer, I knew she was full of shit. She was play boxing. She ain't no boxer. Now, when you look at Savannah Marshall moved like she trying to mimic Tyson Fury. Watch that shit. Look at how she moving around in the ring and all that shit. You trying to mimic Tyson Fury. That shit, that herky jerky, just moving your upper body shit. and swinging your whole shoulder and the shit all wide ain't gonna work with Precious Shields. She gonna bring that shit straight down Broadway. She gonna duck about your shit and circle around you all fucking night.
Yep.
I'm just saying she needs more practice. She knows she ain't ready. She need to put her ass back in the oven. That's why she ain't answering the phone. She's gonna come out of that motherfucking closet when she's ready and she ain't ready right now.
Yeah,
She's not ready, and she knows.
She's not gonna fight her.
She already can't talk. Go ahead. She gonna jab you. You really ain't gonna be talking. Her and Katie Taylor, they talk
like that lady.
Yeah, while
they talk like they tongue in reverse or something. What are you talking? What are you saying?
The first time she fought that lady, she was 16 years old. That was a woman fighting a girl.
Yep.
Now it's two women fighting. She finna beat the head out. She said, "I'm not gonna get in that ring."
It's time for that get back. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing not gonna get in that goddamn ring, y'all. Look,
yeah, you
look
right,
at,
Steve. You right, Steve.
look at her energy,
Yeah, bro.
Look
Ain't
at
John
her.
Henry Marshall's corner. I'm not sure.
You got that same energy.
Yeah, Katie Taylor sound like she got a toad in her throat, and that bitch wide as hell. Why is her neck so wide? Her neck and ears is the same width. When you look up.
No, she
That shit
pretended
wide
to
as
be
a
a
bitch.
boy.
She
To
got
fight.
a toad in her goddamn throat.
Because her real name Charles.
Katie Taylor got a head and a jawbone just like mine. I swear to God.
Bruh, she's like a hobbit. When she was walking out that bitch, I said, look at my Sam out this motherfucker. Her ass looked like a hobbit like a motherfucker when she was walking to the ring.
Fucking looking at bro.
Damn, she got a big square ass face.
Remember she was pretending to be a boy so she could fight at first. You know what I'm saying? Fighting boys.
Fuck, bro. Crazy.
She looked like the top white bitch, white dyke you gotta fight to be part of the dykes out the bitch. You gotta fight her to be part of the dykes.
the last fighter on Fight Club looking at. Sit down somewhere.
Hey, she doing something, sir. I mean, I don't know what she doing with her neck, bro. Her jawbone strong as fuck. Her husband might be. I'm just saying, bro. Cause
nah, she got a girlfriend.
Strong as hell, bro.
She's most definitely fucking somebody. I mean, like she doing it like herself, like her.
What it is, man. Y'all ready? We got the numbers down. Fighter ratings number 12 for the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Drum roll, please. Averages out to an 8.875.
Too low. That's too fucking low.
That's not. That's the average, bro.
I don't like that, man.
That's the average.
Damn, he should leave got a 9.
I said 9. Hey, that's good.
We haven't did another. You haven't did another heavyweight fighter though, right?
No, he's the first.
Fury.
Tyson Fury. We did Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson was at 825.
Yeah, 825. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all think? That's good, or what y'all think, Chet? Y'all did.
No, I think it's good because the criteria. You ask the same questions no matter what weight class, no matter what fighter. We're talking about heavyweights. They don't do the same thing as people in the smaller weight classes. They're going to be higher than heavyweights. It's just mathematics. That's just how it is.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's better than most people. And y'all got to remember, he started fighting at 19.
That's better than Bud.
I at least think D should be a 90 on the video game. If I'm playing the video game, Deontay got to be a 90 at least, bro.
I mean, you can round it up to a 9, but I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to. He got to be. Yeah, I know, yeah. I'm crying about the quarter. y'all. I'm crying about the quarter.
These are numbers y'all did, man. Y'all gave me these numbers, bro.
I should have gave him a 6.5.
I'm fine with it, man. I'm fine.
I should have gave him 6.5. I knew I should have said 7. Something told me to say 7.
Hey, I'm good because he hired an 8-ball shouty, so I'm straight.
What y'all think? I think it's all right, chat.
He got it, man.
Stacey said it's actually high.
I know it is for you, Stacey. I seen you call us bias from the second goddamn round.
Okay. So, hey, that's all we got, man. We're an hour and a half in. Y'all got anything before we swing out?
Oh, I also wanted to let y'all know that Abraham Nova, he's fighting.
Know what I said, JQ? You fucked up, y'all.
Go ahead, K-Rod. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to to inform you that Abraham Nova he'll be fighting at the he'll be fighting on the Joe Smith Arthur Beterbiev fight
Yeah,
card.
he fought Roxy, right?
He'll be headlining as the co-main event. So
that's dope. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he
he
mentioned
fighting
that the other day.
oh wait, what?
Who he fighting?
Robsery. I fucked up that guy's first name.
He's fighting
Robesis Ramirez.
Yeah, Robisi.
Yeah. He's fighting that Cuban dude.
Oh shit, that ain't gonna be that ain't no easy walk for
that's a
good fight.
It's a tough fight.
50-50 fight in my opinion.
I'm surprised they fighting. I wasn't expecting that shit.
So next week we gonna do kind of local's favorite fighter, bro. We gonna do Shakur Stevenson next Thursday. So y'all be ready for Shakur. He already lined up, right?
Cool. I'm gonna get his ass. You better believe I'm gonna be here for that motherfucker.
Where you been? See, this is what I'm talking about. Where you been at, Tania? Where you been at? Yeah, we already, Alan. It's in the archive. Yeah, it's in the archive, man. Just go to the channel, bro. EJ damn near perfect, bro.
I also did my own a fighter rating.
Yep. He did a fighter rating too for Amanda Serrano. So make sure y'all check out K-Rod's channel, man. But hey, if that's all y'all got, we gonna round robin, let y'all get on out of here. To everybody that came through, I want to thank y'all so much. The chat, y'all been wonderful, man. All right, let's start it off with Just Do. Let them know where they can find you at, bro. Just Do.
What you said?
Let them know where they can find you at, my guy.
Oh, y'all know where to find me at, man. Over here on YouTube and IG at Just Do _boxing.
Hey, make sure y'all follow my boy, man. Make sure y'all follow
sir.
him. He over there working, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, late ass, man. What the fuck?
I just clicked on to tell y'all all y'all smell like doo-doo.
Oh, man.
I love all y'all. Sorry I'm late, but I'm gonna be here next week because I got to see it because Kano gonna be in this motherfucker. Get up.
Yeah, we gonna do Shakur next week, man. So
I'm definitely here.
Y'all let Kano know what's up so he can come through it. Maybe he can come sit on the panel because it's his man. You know what I'm saying? His man.
I got a video coming out on Shakur.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I love y'all. Ricky, keep doing your thing, big bro.
Yeah, I got you. I'm on the job. I got you, bro. So we got Just Do. G5, what's up, my guy? Let him know what's popping.
I'm here.
Let him know
but
bro.
Man, great show. Appreciate the link as always, man. Been a busy day, but I wasn't gonna miss this joint. Y'all don't forget, let's transfer over after this because Quee is live right now. Everybody, Quee is live.
I'm already there.
You know what I'm talking about? So y'all can find me at G5_Gabe, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, outspoken_OG. And as I always say, you know, come in with an empty plate, I'm gonna fill that bitch up. But I got my people in here with me, so coming in with an empty plate, we gonna fill that bitch up. And y'all should be full in this thing.
Yes, sir.
Y'all catch 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Don't ask me how long the stream gonna go. I listen to the voice of the people, and we go like that. So appreciate the invite. Salute, sub to everybody on here, man. We all dope.
Appreciate you, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe and check out my boy G5 for them AM grinds, bro. He be putting in work. Boxing, let them know where they can find one of the best to ever do it here on YouTube.
Thank you, Ricky. I appreciate you. I always appreciate the invitation every Thursday to come up here and do the boxing fighter ratings, man. This shit's fire. It's a fire concept. Dope ass channel. Everybody know. Shout out to Ricky. It's tradition.
Thank you.
My channel's right here on YouTube under Ashley's Corner. I have another channel with Quee. We go live every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Central Time. And the show's called Q&A Love and Sports. We also have a channel called Q&A Love and Sports. We go live on both of those channels, Ashley's Corner and Q&A, every Saturday. You come check us out. I have my Twitter is actually Ashley's Corner also, and my IG is candid_a.g. Appreciate you.
Yep. Check them out on Saturdays. Q&A Loving Sports. They got merch too. It's high quality stuff. Make sure y'all check them out, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Support the creators, man. D Free.
Yo, y'all already know. Boxing matchups _ Dwayne Freeman here on YouTube. Y'all can find me there Monday through Friday. Trying to get back to my scheduled time at 2:30. I've been trying to get this house situation underway. So I'm gonna try to get back to my usual time. But I've been dropping videos every day. So y'all be on the lookout. I got a couple more videos coming out tonight. Well, tomorrow morning. So be on the lookout for that. Appreciate it, Ricky.
Hey, it's all love, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my battle buddy, man. That's my boy D Free. Always coming through for me, man. You make sure y'all check him out. He'll be back up and running, but you know he got stuff. He got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? He got shit to do. Just like y'all got shit to do, man. Ride out with my boy, man. Crush, what can I get you at, boy?
Oh man, right here on YouTube. You're the Wise Crush. I'm rebuilding. I'm on the road to my first 50, man. So I'm 17 short of that. Y'all can find me on Southern T, and also find me on IG You're the Wise Crush.
Sub the Crush, man. Let's get him to 1K, man. It shouldn't be no problem to do. Everybody should be at 1K by now. So make sure y'all subscribe to that man. He be doing some fire content, great perspectives that nobody think of, man, and make perfect. That's all I got to say. K-Rod, well, let them know where they can find you at, my guy.
Yes, thank you very much for having me on. Y'all can find me over at my YouTube, KRAS7435. I make a whole wide view of a variety of content, mostly sports and gaming content. If anybody is interested. I also just do from time to time exclusive sports interviews. I've had a couple with several professional athletes, from the boxing world. So if you guys are interested in that, please go check that out. And then on top of that, check me out on my Instagram at Kieran Rodriguez 6. And that's about it. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all check out my bro K-Rod. And last but not least, we got Southern T. That boy Skinny in the building. Let him know what's happening, bro.
Yo, y'all can find me on YouTube, Skinny Hardaway. Damn my page no more. Y'all can find me on YouTube, Southern T Boxing and Sports. I do boxing content every motherfucking day. I'm probably gonna be live. I'm live all the goddamn time. Goddamn, probably live right now. Appreciate you letting me slide through this joint, Ricky. Let me bring down the property value.
Right.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey, it's not but love, man.
Make sure y'all come here next week because when Cutting Loco come, we all go give Shakur Stevenson real low scores until he flip out. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be classic with him and Ashley going at it.
Yep. So, hey, that's it, man. That's all we got. We done with Deontay Wilder. Fire ratings number 12. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and y'all have a great night. Nothing new, same old stuff. Y'all know how I feel about it. Take care of yourself first. Take care of your family. I guarantee y'all. Everything else, take care of itself. It's your boy, Ricky. We gone.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Have a great night, everybody. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Peace.